A word.
My name's Henry. Thank you for taking care of me here.
My name's Pesce, and I'm the miller here. You've already met my niece, Teresa. She took care of you for 2 whole weeks while you were in limbo. And talking of you being at death's door, while you were lying, you worked up quite a bill with the bloodletter, who came now and again to keep you alive with his potions. That quack doesn't come cheap. I paid him what I could, but I still, that is, you still owe him.
I see. But it's better to be in debt than to lie dead in a ditch. What do I owe? I'm not afraid of hard work.
You won't pay for that shoveling manure. I might have a better job for you. But it's not something any fool can do. If you prove to me you're a clever lad, I might trust you with something you could really make money from. What do you say?
Well, what would you need from me?
A trifle. Just to take something from someone and bring it to someone else. And not get caught while you're doing it.
That sounds straightforward enough. Except for not get caught. Why would anyone want to catch me?
Oh, don't worry. It's just a job like any other. Only this one requires, let's say, the right moral disposition. Do corpses bother you?
No honourable man should touch them. That's the executioner's job.
Did you expect I'd give you a hoe and send you out to the fields? You can dig all right, but somewhere else. I want to know whether you're going to hide behind some stupid fucking scruples, or if you might be useful for more unconventional work.
I was prepared for just about anything, but that's a bit much. But go on. Tell me more.
Listen, it's about this ring my mate Wojciech, Kohelnitz Miller, had his eye on. Trouble is, they buried the ring by the gibbet along with the villain they hung while he was wearing it.
Jesus Christ. You want me to dig up a corpse, take a ring from it, and give it to your friend in Kohelnitz? There's nothing sacred to you.
Money first, morals later. That fellow is dead. He won't miss it. Whatever bleeding heart came up with the idea that it's disrespectful to disturb a corpse never read the Bible. It's still a human body, only it's missing a soul. Why be disgusted by something created by God?
I think I've already heard more than I need to know. You've got the tongue of the devil himself. If you tried hard enough, I bet you could justify sodomy with a goat.
Watch your mouth, boy. There's a shovel here around the mill somewhere. If there's any problem, come and see me. And here's something on the side to make me dig better.
Thanks. I'll need it. I can't believe I've come to this. Digging up corpses.
Oh, and watch out for the executioner and his hounds. They're pretty savage. And I don't just mean the dogs. You can just throw them some meat. The dogs, that is. But the executioner? Well, don't vex him.
Farewell.
Go. Where's oh, there she is. I'll talk to her later. Let's get this paid. Where's the marigold? The bag.
Good afternoon.
Nope,
God
not yet.
bless.
Not yet. Let's pay our bill. Because I'm playing on hardcore and money is hard to come by. How much? 66. We're gonna have 85. 86. Right? 71. So it's 10. Oh yeah, because that actually the food feels less.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Man.
What kind of governor is Sir Hanush?
Sir Hanush is a good lord. Things won't be the same when that wastrel Sir Hans takes over.
Huh.
That will be a sorry day.
What's life like in Ratai?
We got sturdy walls and 2 castles to protect us. There's not many towns of that, and we've got everything we need here. We've got an apothecary, a swordsmith, an armourer. We've got a beautiful church and fine alehouses.
Damn.
How do the Ratai folk get on with the refugees?
Well, they have it tough, no doubt, but there's not enough room for them here. How much longer will they be living on our streets? Nothing good will come of this. What if one of them's brought the plague with them?
Have you heard anything about the Cumans in Sigismund's army?
Don't talk to me about that fucking rabble. A soldier was saying in the alehouse them barbarians impale people on spikes, rape women. They hold nothing sacred, the filthy heathens.
The filthy heathens.
Are you the brawler who takes bets?
What's it to you?
I'm a Skalitz refugee, and I'd like to try my luck against you.
Hang on, I know who you are. And I'll only fight you for silver. Got it?
Are there any rules?
Aye, a couple. Whoever lands on his arse or runs, loses. And no knives, axes, or any of that shit. You'll forfeit your wager for that, got it?
Why for silver?
Do I really have to tell you? Look at yourself, and then look at the others. All they've got to wager is their labour.
All right, let's fight then.
Hold your horses, laddie. First you have to prove you're a worthy opponent for me by beating 2 other regular brawlers, Stephen and a fellow they call Ringlet.
Ringlet. Alright.
Take care now.
Halt! Who are you and where are you going?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith. I'm going to see my liege, Sir Radzig Kabila of Dvoyets.
Of course you are, lad, and I'm the Pope. What do you want from this little chip, and what makes you think he'll see you?
I may not look the part, but I know about honour and duty. And mine is to tell Sir Radzig what happened to the sword he commissioned.
All right then, go ahead. It'll be your skin if Sir Radzig isn't pleased.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I have sedentary here. Henry has sedentary.
So many people died and this bastard had to survive.
Come all up and take a look. I see you survived.
Aren't you observed?
I would. Oh yeah.
Asparagus that'll cut you in half, and cucumbers that'll cure what ails
Bread,
you.
fresh bread,
Get
bread.
them.
Rolls, buns, and pretzels for you.
Heavens, lad. You're looking bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. The last time I saw you, I thought you were ready for the priest.
I'm feeling as good as new.
Well, I'm glad to hear it.
About that debt.
50. Just
There
pay
you
him.
are.
Thank you. I'm glad to see you're a man of honour. Is there anything else I can...
What kind of governor is Sir Hamish?
He's strict, but just. Thank God for him. He don't get mixed up in nothing like that, Sir Rudzig, so you don't see no one attacking us.
What's life like in Rattay?
Life is good here. By God's mercy, the war's passed us by so far. There's nothing but them refugees to disturb the peace.
How do the Rattay folk get on with the refugees?
Ha! Don't even talk to me about it. I wish that rabble was gone. I know they've met with misfortune, but here they do nothing but thieve and make problems.
Have you heard anything about the Cumans in Sigismund's army?
Everywhere they go, they pillage, rape and slaughter. Or so the tales have it. Of course, all armies do that, but then barbarians take pleasure in it.
Let's see. You're well, 50. Wait a minute. $50. Wow. How come I have 50 if I pay? I should have like 30 or 20. I don't know.
Right here.
Good day to you.
What's life like in Rattay?
Good. Or it was till them refugees came. Still, we're better off here than most places.
That's correct. Let's see. 16, 18, energy 5, 17, 16, garlic. Yeah, let's sleep.
Good day to you. What do you need?
What kind of governor is Sir Hanush?
He's strict, but just. Thank God for him. He don't get mixed up in nothing like that Sir Radzig, so you don't see no one attacking us.
What's life like in Rattay?
Life is good here. By God's mercy, the war's passed us by so far. There's nothing but them refugees to disturb the peace.
How do the Rattay folk get on with the refugees?
Don't even talk to me about it. I wish that rabble was gone. I know they've met with misfortune, but here they do nothing but thieve and make problems.
Have you heard anything about the Cumans in Sigismund's army?
I don't know if it's just old wives' tales, but I heard truly terrible things.
Alright.
I'd like to make use of the bathhouse's services.
So what are you interested in?
Let's see. I'm gonna actually...
I'd like that. Thank you.
That can be arranged, but you'll pay in advance.
Alright.
Fine.
I should have haggled. Trying to get that achievement too, the haggling achievement. But I forgot about it. I'm gonna go in. What hour is it? Holy sh! I did not know there was a ton of those mushroom here. Oh shit, I thought that was an attacker.
Good day to you.
What kind of governor is Sir Hanush?
Young Sir Hans is our governor, but Sir Hanush is his guardian till he comes of age. That's not a day I'm looking forward to.
Huh.
How do the Rattay folk get on with the refugees?
I know they got nowhere to go. Scullets is a pile of ashes and the countryside ain't safe, but they've been here too long. Some of those buggers got light fingers, and not a one of them appreciates the sacrifices we made for them.
May the Lord watch over you.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's see, where's the... There it is.
Nothing on the left hand. The right? Oh shit, there's nothing there either. Where the fuck is that ring? Oh, the stench makes me want to puke. Peshek will pay for this.
Go back. Wow, I discovered it now? It's not like I was already inside the city. No, 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 forget about it. You were not in the city. You're entering now. I got them all right, yeah.
Good day to you.
There was a corpse in the grave, but no ring. What the fuck is going on?
Easy, Hal. Hold your horses. If the ring wasn't on the corpse, the executioner must have taken it before he buried the body.
You can see where this is going. You want me to get the ring from the executioner?
Clever lad. Only I wouldn't recommend talking to him about it. He's a bit touchy on the subject of robbing the dead. It'd be better to pinch it from his house.
All right, I'll go and find that ring.
It should be in a trunk somewhere in the house. And look here, Henry. Do you know how to get past the lock?
Get past the lock? You mean jemmy it off with a crowbar?
No, you don't. I mean the delicate, gentle art of opening it quietly and with sensitivity, like popping a young maiden's cherry.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to try that yet.
Fucking hell. How did I get landed with a cretin like you? I'll have to teach you then. Come with me.
Good luck to you.
Try unlocking this trunk. Hold the lock in your right hand and use it to feel out the tumbler. In your left hand. Got it? Good.
Nope.
Now turn the whole lock.
Wait. Oh, yeah. It is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You're a dab hand, pal. Make something out of it, yeah. Remember, this trunk's only for practice. With real locks, you have to watch out. Try it a few more times.
Okay. Fuck. Yeah. 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 Well, at least I level up a little bit lock picking. Let's see. Yeah. Let's go rest.
Have you eaten yet?
Yes, it was very good. Did you bake it yourself?
I did. I'm glad you enjoyed it. So what are we to do with you, Henry?
I'd like to know... So, how do you like it in Rattay?
It's a big town with good strong walls, so I suppose we're safe here. And they took us in our hour of need, but for how much longer? They'll grow tired of us soon enough.
How are the Skalitz folk getting on?
They're alive, that's the main thing. They have shelter, but they're just scraping by. Rattay's citizens aren't happy the town is full of beggars who don't look like leaving anytime soon.
Do you know anything about those human rapists? About... you know?
They came to Hungary from God knows where, and now they... well, folk tell awful stories about them. I hope I never see them again.
That's all.
You see that? I level up.
Have you got a moment? I'd like to ask a few questions about Skalitz. I don't remember much.
All right. What do you want to know?
How did you get me away from Skalitz?
It wasn't easy. Sir Robard and his men helped load you on a wagon and we harnessed an old nag the bandits had left behind. The soldiers escorted us all the way here, God bless them.
What about the bandits?
Sir Robard and his men routed them. They killed the few, but the giant who attacked you fled, and Zibishek with him. It won't be safe in Skalitz for a while yet.
Why would Zibishek do that? I never thought much of him, but banditry?
He was always a nasty piece of work. Doesn't surprise me he joined them. If you knew what he did to me.
Tell me.
When those... Cumans, they call them. When the Cumans came, Zibishek pushed me out in front of them and fled. He sacrificed me to save his own hide.
That bastard! Where's the sword I had?
Wait, I didn't say Teresa?
It's gone now. Those scum took everything, including
what? But I
don't give a damn about
whistled.
I stole it anyway. But my father forged that sword for Sir Radzig. I promised father I'd take it to him. I have to get it back.
Well, you can't. Just be thankful you're still alive.
What happened to the other survivors from Skalitz?
They sought refuge in Rattay, and some of the Rattay folk are none too happy about it.
And Matthew, Fritz and Matthias? Johanka? Did they make it?
They're alive. I heard Matthias is at the stud farm in Merhoyed. Johanka is in Sasau, and Fritz and Matthew, well, you know them. They're up to no good somewhere. The only trouble they'll be in is of their own making.
What about Sir Radzig?
Sir Hanush, he's the Lord of Rattay. He gave his lower castle to Sir Radzig, a place called Perkstein. Sir Hanush lives at the upper castle. The Skalitz folk have made camp in front of it.
How did you get away from those Cumans?
You're wrong. If it hadn't been for you... When they came to the mill, they slaughtered everyone. And kept me for last. After you distracted them, I fled to the mines to find my brother, but he... My brother was dead, but I owe my life, and more, to you.
And I owe mine to you. The scales are balanced. I won't trouble you anymore.
Okay.
What's that dog you have here? He looks familiar.
Don't you remember him? It's Mart, the butcher's dog from Skalitz.
Ah, of course. When I went back to bury my parents, he was guarding his master's dead body. Faithful dog. How come he's here?
When we carted you here, we took Mutt along too. He's been hanging around the mill ever since.
How's he doing?
A lot better now. I slipped him something good now and again when Uncle wasn't looking.
He won't starve to death then. What does the miller have to say about it?
He can't stand him.
How's that?
Every time he sees him, he starts shouting that he's a useless mouth to feed and that he'll skin him.
Jesus.
And it didn't even soften his heart when Mutt brought a hare from the woods. He was happy to eat it, but it didn't change his mind.
I could have a word with him.
That would be a waste of time.
Does he obey you?
Me? Not much. He's got a mind of his own, and I'm just not strict enough.
Ah, spoilt then.
No, he just hasn't learned many commands. But he's well able to beg for a piece of meat.
How long has he been with you?
More or less since we came here. He runs off now and again, but he always comes back. Sometimes I don't see him all day. I think he likes to go wandering.
So he's doing quite well then?
Yeah. I'd keep him, but he reminds me too much of Tinker, you know? I don't want to think about Skalitz. So I thought maybe you might take him with you?
Me?
I'm sure the two of you would get on great. He's a handsome fella and lovable. I'd be very happy if you had him.
But we never had a dog at the smithy. We never needed one.
Come on. He's got no one.
All right. I'll take him. He can keep me company on my travels.
Thanks, Henry. Go and get him then. He's sniffing around somewhere here.
All right. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can sleepwalk. Let's see if I wake up in the bed. I woke up in the bed. Let's see what like 7. Puppy.
Could do with a bite to eat.
Let's see. La la, ooh la, ooh la la, ooh la la.
What? This is nothing but an ordinary
Come on,
copper
hurry
band.
up, Henry.
It's not worth a 10 penny.
What's that?
kitchen or the field.
Bread, rolls, buns, and pretzels for you. Good morning.
What kind of governor is Sir Hanish?
Sir Hanish is a good lord. Things won't be the same when that wastrel Sir Hans takes over. That will be a sorry day.
How do the Ratai folk get on with the refugees?
Well, they have it tough, no doubt. But there's not enough room for them here. How much longer will they be living on our streets?
Beetroot,
Nothing
onion,
good will come
all
of
that
this.
grows in the
What if
ground?
one of them's brought the plague with him?
Come right up.
Take care.
Let's see. 40, 50, 60, 70.
Let's talk about the price.
Sure, why not?
Agree?
Garlic,
Come now.
onions, mushrooms and asparagus. Come right up. No need to be shy.
Finally, a reasonable sum.
Perfect. Perfect. Oh shit.
Carrots that will make you and your family happy.
How? What are you doing here? I took you for dead.
Oh, it's a long story. But what about you? How did you get out of Skalitz?
You wouldn't believe it. A frightful storm broke that night, and Sigismund's heathens ran back to their camp. They never dreamed Saratsi would use the storm as cover for our escape. The entire village slipped away as quiet as mice on the one walk. In the morning, when those bandits attacked, all they found was an empty castle with an old goat inside. I wish I could have seen their faces.
So do I. You tricked them nicely. See you later.
I wouldn't beg good neighbors.
Come here. I want to fight you.
Here?
How does life in Ratai suit you?
Them Rattay folk would rather drive us out of here. They won't give us no work, and they won't let us beg. So what are we supposed to do?
Did you find out what actually happened?
They say Sigismund is at war with the Czech lords and abducted the king, and our lord sides with Wenceslas.
You're Stephen, aren't you? Milan tells me he won't fight me until I beat you.
Oh, yeah? And why would you want to? Well, never mind. I'll fight you if you pay me. What do you...
May the Lord watch.
Let's fight.
Oh!
Where's the other guy? that him? Beat Ricket. Let's beat Ricket up. Let's send him to a bloody pulp. Come here, Ricket. I'm gonna break your bones.
Jesus Christ.
How does life in Rattay suit you?
I suppose it was kind of them to take us in. But then they just left us to fend for ourselves. Nobody gives a damn about us.
But he gives a damn.
Did you find out what actually happened?
Folks say it was on account of our silver and how Sir Radzig sides with the king.
Aren't you Ringler? Milan says I have to beat you before he'll take me on.
And you're that blacksmith's lad, right? What do you want out of it? You're not living in the dirt here like the rest of us.
Maybe not. But why shouldn't I try and beat some coin out of him too?
God be with you.
Let's do this. Bring it. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, you saw that shit? Wait a minute. Let's see. That him?
Take care now.
Yeah.
I'm not done with you yet. What do you want?
Yeah. What?
Hello.
Oh shit, I need to sell this shit.
I'm not done with you. What do you...
May the Lord watch over.
Jesus. Wait a minute. Oh, there he is. One more time. I'm gonna defeat Rigid, and I'm done.
I'm not done with you. Good luck to you.
All right.
Greetings.
What kind of governor is Sir Hanish?
Young Sir Hans is our governor, but Sir Hanish is his guardian till he comes of age. That's not a day I'm looking forward to.
What's life like in Rattay?
We got sturdy walls and 2 castles to protect us. There's not many towns have that. And we got everything we need here. We got an apothecary, a swordsmith, an armourer. We got a beautiful church and fine alehouses.
How do the Rattay folk get on with the refugees?
I know they got nowhere to go. Skalitz is a pile of ashes and the countryside ain't safe. But they've been here too long. Some of those buggers got light fingers, and not a one of them appreciates the sacrifices we made for them.
Have you heard anything about the Cumans in Sigismund's army?
Everywhere they go, they pillage, rape and slaughter. Or so the tales have it. Of course, all armies do that. But them barbarians take pleasure in it. May the Lord watch over you.
My respects to...
Perfect.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Let's fight.
You gave those two a quick... God be with you. No.
Here. Oh, come on!
Oh dear.
Fucking shit, goddamn. Talk about being the fucking distracted. Hurry up already. But are you dead? Did you die? No, you know, I hate it when you actually are trying to do something and they just keep distracting the hell out of you, calling you, nagging you to no fucking end.
Good day to you.
I'd like to make
So,
a physician.
that can be arranged?
I'm not giving you that much.
You won't regret spending...
Holy shit, 8 hours? Wait, did it save? Perfect.